30 new auditions for audiobook audio narrators, voiceover narrators. These are ones I kind of missed out of hundreds, so I'm just going to skip those. Let's listen. Okay, how many? 12, 8, and 33. Okay, got it. Let's start with 3. Okay.
If you want to learn the history, discover the best places to visit, eat great food, and have fun exploring
HowExpert Guide to
Eugene, Oregon, then check out HowExpert Guide to Eugene, Oregon. Known as Tracktown USA,
Okay, possibly. We'll see. This is how many? This is 8. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it.
If you want to learn how to convert a school
HowExpert Guide to Converting a Vehicle into a Tiny Travel Home. 101 Tips to Learn How to Convert a School Bus, Van, or Other
school bus, van, or other vehicle into a tiny traveling house on wheels, then check out HowExpert Guide to Convert
HowExpert Guide to Converting a Vehicle into a Tiny Travel.
HowExpert Guide to Converting a Vehicle into a Tiny Travel Home.
HowExpert Guide to Converting a Vehicle into a Tiny.
HowExpert Guide to Converting a Vehicle into a Tiny Travel Home. 101 tips to learn how to convert a school bus, van, or other vehicle.
If you want to learn how to convert a school bus, van, or other vehicle into a tiny traveling house on wheels, then check out HowExpert Guide to Converting a Vehicle into a Tiny Travel Home. This audio is subject to copyright.
Okay, how many auditions is this one? This one's 3? Okay, just 3.
the Emerald Valley, or Nike Town, Eugene is the second largest city in Oregon.
101 tips to learn
Let me refresh this. How many auditions do we have now? 30, from 30 to 19. Okay. Okay, 1 second. This is 8. Listen to all these. I did.
Into a tiny traveling.
I listened to all these. Oh yeah, there's 12. Got it. This one. Maybe this is the 12. Yeah, let's open it up one more. Listen to the last 2. 1, 2. Right here.
HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 101 plus tips to writing fan fiction, choosing genres, and developing characters and their relationships to become a better fan fiction writer. HowExpert with Mariah Sanchez. If you want to learn how to write fan fiction, choose genres, and develop characters and their relationships to become a better fan fiction writer, then check out HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. Writing can be a daunting task, regardless of if you're an experienced writer or just getting started. The act of creating
HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 101 plus tips to writing fan fiction, choosing genres, and develop.
HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction.
HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. I'm Zane, and I'll be narrating
Susan Haytens, auditioning for HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction.
HowExpert Guide to
101
Writing Fan
plus
Fiction.
tips to writing
100
fan fiction, choosing genres, and developing characters and their relationships to become a better fan.
1 plus tips to writing fan fiction.
HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 101 tips to writing fan fiction, choosing genres, and developing characters and their relationships to become a better fan fiction writer. HowExpert with HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 100 and
audition for HowExpert Guide.
HowExpert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction.
If you
want to learn how to write fan fiction, choose genres, and develop characters
Okay, let
and
me
their
just listen to the
relationships to become a
favorites
better
right now
fan fiction
at one time.
How Expert Guide to
Okay.
How Expert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 100.
How Expert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 101
Okay, got it.
plus tips to writing fan fiction, choosing genres, and developing characters and their relationships to become a better fan
Okay,
fiction.
maybe. We'll see. Let's, okay. I thought I sent an offer before. Well, let me just check real quick. It's kind of interesting because, yeah, I sent an offer to this narrator in the past, and now he submitted an audition again. So I don't understand what's going on, because you declined it before, and now it was on the second we sent offer, because we heard an audition, then it was taken away, then now they resubmitted. What's going on? Okay, I'm going to say it one more time, and with all due respect to every narrator, this is our rate for all our narrators. And this is a great opportunity for a great, fantastic 40,000+ word book. Very popular topic, written by a real life expert. Great opportunity to become published narrator on ACX platforms like Amazon Audible and iTunes. Not only that, we reach out to other platforms as well. So regardless of the pay, this is a great opportunity. So if you're really interested, please accept the offer. If not, within 24 hours, I'm fine. You don't have to. And then, or message me and we can, consider. But honestly, this is our rate for our narrators. We have a lot of different costs outside our narration: ISBN, formatting, team, advertising, publishing, writing, editing, everything. So, and there's no guarantee every book will ROI in due time, to be honest. Okay, some don't. So, okay, please respect our budget and opportunity as well that comes along with it, and let's just collaborate. If you can, great. If not, no worries. And I wish you all the best. Thank you. If you want to message me, and we can decide on a rate. We can go, but it's going to be very close to my normal rate. Let's give it a shot again. Okay. I understand you want 100, but again, this is our rate. This is longer than our typical book. And if you decline again, we're not going to send an offer again. And it's okay, like I said, because I normally don't do this. We send an offer one time, we go. If not, at least message us. What happened to us last time from this is you just decline. Okay, at least message so we can at least talk. Okay, but I'm going to send the same offer again. Let's try it out. If not, send a message. Or if not, maybe I will. But I don't know yet. I don't know. No, I'm not going to do that rate because this is a very long book, to be honest. And it's not even a very popular book, So for this topic, if we have to wait, I'll wait for more auditions from other platforms, other books, and see other narrators.
Fiction writer. How Expert with
101 plus tips to writing fan.
Guide to Writing Fan Fiction. 101 tips to writing fan fiction.
I appreciate it, but maybe.
Choosing genres and developing characters and their relationships to become a better fan fiction writer.
Gotcha.
How Expert with Mariah Sanchez.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to learn how to write fan fiction, choose genres, and develop characters and their relationships to become a better fan fiction writer, then check out How Expert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction.
Let me see
can
this.
be a daunting
Mariah
task.
Sanchez. If you want to learn how to write fan fiction,
Okay, they're both good, great, but hold on.
Or just
This is
started.
24,000. It's not a big, super long book. Let's give it a shot with this narrator. Stephanie Quinn. Appreciate the audition. I think we worked in the past before, but with note to all narrators, I mean, we can work on 1, 2, 3, maybe books, but after that, with all due respect to everyone, we like to work with multiple different narrators. But sometimes if you keep sending us auditions and it fits the right match for the topic and theme of the book or whatnot, and you actually have the best audition, then we may consider again. Okay. Hold on. Here's Stephanie. Okay. Let me hear it a little bit.
The act of creating is both
Okay, great.
lovely
I like the way she describes the words and elaborates on it. It's not dull and boring to listen to per se, but it's not overdoing it either. It's, it has to sound natural, right?
experience and a tiresome one. As a result, some writers begin
Okay,
their
let's
writing
do it.
journey.
Let's keep playing this audio while we hire.
Fan fiction is a wonderful way to learn the craft.
Okay,
and make
so
connections
let's
with
check it
others
out.
Who are interested
All
in
right,
the same
Stephanie
subject
Quinn.
as you are. If you are interested in learning about the thrilling world of writing fan fiction, then why don't you take some time to read this book, How
Okay.
Expert Guide to Writing Fan Fiction.
Non-exclusive.
If you're a
Pay
first-time
for
fan
production.
fiction writer, I'll guide you through the process from start to
Okay.
finish. And
Per
soon you'll
finish
be
hour
posting
rate.
your fix for the world
We don't
to
do
see
no
in no
royalty,
time.
okay? Just per
You can
finish
even
hour
take
rate.
the information
50.
you learn from this book and
15
use it in
minutes is
writing
usually
other
done
types of
in 2
literature,
weeks from
such as the
tomorrow,
short story,
usually. So
novella,
let's just give
or
her like
novel.
until the end of the month.
Fan fiction comes
And
with its
then
own terms and
the
rules
book
that need to
end
be
of the
followed
next
in
month.
order
I
to make
usually
a
like to do it.
successful story.
Given 24 hours.
Unfortunately,
And that's
some
how we
of
do
those
it.
terms only apply to fan fiction and not traditional literature.
Okay, so let's get to
you'll
it.
need to know
Preview.
what they are before you get started.
Okay, and I always
This
like to
book will help
double
you learn
check
everything you need to know to
non-exclusive
have
because I like to
confidence
publish
to
to other
begin your
platforms
adventure.
using other platforms like
Check out
Findaway
How
Voices.
Expert
Send
Guide to
offer.
Writing Fan Fiction to learn how to write fan fiction.
Thank
Choose
you.
genres and develop characters and their relationships to become a better fan fiction writer.
Thank you and appreciate the
About the
audition.
author,
Thank you, Stephanie. I
Mariah
appreciate
Sanchez
it.
is a
Okay.
Hispanic writer from a coastal South
All
Texas
right.
town. In
Let me see.
2016, she graduated from Texas A&M University with a BFA
All right.
in English.
I
She
like
has
the
worked as an
audition,
English
Brian.
teacher, a tutor
Okay.
for English second
But this is
language
really our
learners,
normal
and a
rate.
technical writer.
And to be quite
Her
honest,
poetry has been
with all
published.
due respect, this book is very long than our typical book, I think. It's not actually... I'm sorry. Oh, you want to do this one? They don't even send an offer for RV. Oh, you want to do this one now? No, for this one, I'm going to have to wait, to be honest, because it's written by a different writer. I thought it was the same writer as an RV. No. I'm interested in RV. But he declined. So I don't know. I don't think we can do this one, you know? This writer will have to wait. I'll be honest, okay? I like the audition, but yeah, this one will wait kind of. Let me hear the audition again. 1 second.
If you want to learn how to convert a school bus,
Gotcha. Okay, school bus. Okay. And this was the other topic. Oh, I already hired somebody.
Knowing RVs. Forward.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
For folks who don't know
I hired somebody. Oh, it got declined by somebody else, so I hired another narrator. Like I said before, it does, you know. So it's like there's a lot of narrators willing to do this project, you know, even at our normal rate. So if you don't accept it, majority of the time, we the next day we're gonna send another offer to somebody else, which happened right now. You know?
There is very little history about RVs in this book because there is so much to be told
Introduction.
about each different type that I wouldn't be able to do justice for each one. For the reader who wants to know
I'm just
more, I
double
suggest
checking
doing a
everything
search
right
on the
now.
internet for
As you can see,
history
this is my
whatever type
nonfiction
of
brand,
RV you wanna
HowExpert,
know
and I
about.
also have a
There,
fiction
you'll
brand called
find a
Short
lot
Story
of good
Press.
information.
Okay,
As I've
hundreds
been
of
an
short
active
stories. If you want to go
RVer
check
for
it out, go
over
check
30
it out. We got
years and have used
ebooks,
6 different
paper
iterations of an
books
RV
too,
as
a
of
little
the
bit,
time this
and
book was written. I have a
audiobooks.
fair amount of knowledge about them.
Short stories, you know,
Not saying I
5,000
know
words
more than
usually.
anyone
Very
else
short,
or
but
that I'm an
go check it
expert.
out by
But
everyday
it's my
writers.
desire that the reader will
I
be
don't
a
really
more
promote it, but I
informed
think in the
buyer
future I
should they
might do a
choose to use
compilation
or
of all the
purchase
100
an
short
RV,
stories into
and what
one
the possibilities
really,
are
really,
once
really
the
big
RV
book.
is in their
Maybe.
possession.
That's my
While I
final
bring up
Short
what
Story
I
Press
feel are
project,
good points,
possibly.
more homework on the part of the potential buyer should be done to ensure
Anyways,
that there
what we
are
got to
as
do
few
is we got to
miseries
click
as
on
possible
this
when an RV purchase is made.
in
Having said that,
production and
everything I've
listen to the
written is
first
true to
15
the best
minutes.
of my
Okay, which I did, and it sounds good by this narrator.
If you have a question about something in this book, please do homework on it so that
I think it sounds
you
great,
will
so
know
I'm
the
going to
truth.
approve it.
See Appendix 1 for tables.
Okay, great. There you go. So that's that. And as far as the other topic, yeah, I sent an offer to fan fiction. For the other, hold on a second. Yeah, I like the audition for the the auditions right now, but I haven't found the right person for the right book as of yet. Okay, so we'll wait for right now. But if I like a topic, right? Hold on a second. Let me see some books we have. Okay, here we go. We got snowboarding. This is kind of like a male writer, so I might want to request one of the narrators who I liked to consider doing it. This one. Let me see the favorites for the auditions for this one.
Christopher Clifford.
Gotcha.
If you want to learn how to choose your equipment, find the best slopes, and ski and snowboard for fun.
Thank you.
HowExpert Guide to Skiing and Snowboarding. 101 tips to learn how to.
Okay, thank you. All right, cool. So I'm going to consider sending this link and messaging one of the narrators I liked earlier and asking him, hey, do you want to do this project? This is our rate for 99% of narrators because we do, this is just our rate. If you can, I'll send offer. If not, thank you and all the best. Good luck, okay? No problem. So that's it for right now. Yeah. Real life example of ACX auditions and projects behind the scenes. I may even consider negotiating for a higher rate, possibly. But this is a first time project, so maybe a little bit. We'll see. We will see. One step at a time. Okay. Honestly, it's one moment at a time based on everything. Okay. Take care. Bye.